Parks, head coach of the Cal Women's Rugby 15s rugby team. He's also an All-American assistant coach here to scout out the talent. First up, we have the American International Yellow Jackets versus the Westchester Golden Rams, the consolation match for the D1 AA consolation match. Brandon, what can we expect from these two teams right here?
You're probably going to see a real physical matchup between both of them. AIC really dominated the breakdown against the earlier match this weekend with Stanford. Westchester, they got some speed on the outside, so that's probably where the answer in the game is going to be for them.
Well, thank you very much. Let's get to the action. Referee Karen Fong-Donahue gets us underway. Cassidy Myers gets the kickoff. Oh, big hit coming in there from the Yellow Jackets. Westchester off to a great start here. Picking to the right. Catherine Walston gets the ball underway. Great break up the middle, great hands. These women have had a day's rest in between matches. They should be bringing the heat here. Resource truck in the middle. Catherine Walston gets the ball out. Oh, stripped away by Cassidy Myers. Great turnover. Yellow Jackets at the halfway. Ball's out to Cassidy. She flings out to the wing and she can't handle the pass, playing advantage. The wing gets it up and it's great fend on the outside. Believe that's Sacco Jacqueline. Westchester ball. Happy to keep it tight in the forwards. Have something on the outside here if they use the ball. Oh, great counter rock. That was number 3, Jessica Davis.
It's getting a bit scrappy around that breakdown there, and both teams diving over.
Great start to the action today. You'd think both teams need to get some of those little pre-game jitters out, you know. Getting into a ruck early on, getting a hit kind of helps you get that balance that you need for the rest of the match. You're going to expect a few little knock-ons, few inaccuracies in the beginning of the game. But really impressed with Cassidy Myers' play on Friday night.
She had good strategic kicking. Slotted all of her point after kicks as well. She's a good little player. She's been in the U20 setup and as well as the senior national team setup as well.
So she's obviously been on your eye.
Yeah.
Oh, great run. All the way up to the 40 here for the Yellow Jackets.
Referee Karen Fong playing the advantage for what appeared to be side entry. Yep.
Karen Fong blowing it up for a side entry there. Ball given to Cassidy in the middle of the field. And the ball finds touch.
Another good solid kick by Cassidy Myers.
Cassidy Myers continues to impress on the foot, giving her team a line out just over halfway in Golden Ram territory. Yellow Jacket ball. We've got number 9, Rosalind Pena coming to the line. Great throw, but taken by Westchester. Quick tap. The number 8, Aaron, having a rumble down the field, almost gets the offload off to her prop. And Catherine, nearly there. Just like we said, Brandon, a little bit inaccuracy here in the beginning of this match. You kind of expect that. Teams are going to want to play a little bit here. It's been early in the morning, a little dew on the ground.
Yeah, consolation games are a hard game to get up for. These players do need to understand that they are playing for seeding purposes. The one other thing that they might have a disadvantage with is the travel. It's 5 a.m. their time right now, you know.
Yeah, we forget about the time difference here, but also not only is it a consolation match, but you know, selection purposes. You're here seeing the talent. Yep, important to show up and get a good performance here. Scrum down to Westchester, right on their own 22. Treader puts it in. Nice pickup off the back by Aaron. And a kick downfield. Nice booming kick. DeGron back to pick it up. She finds her winger and she can't handle the pass. Loveless. She's unhappy with that. She's going to want that one back.
Colin, you've probably played a few games here, coming from Cal. You probably can speak on that the field might be a little wet. It probably doesn't look that way on the webcast, but the morning dew down here on the farm tends to make that ball a little slick, especially at 8:15 in the morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Early game, little dew in the morning, gets the ball a little hard to handle. So what you do there, you gotta amend your game plan a little bit, come in a little tighter, make the pass a little sooner, make sure you keep possession. We've already had quite a few knock-ons here in the first 5 minutes of this match. Great push in the scrum by the Yellow Jackets, and that's a turnover, and they're away. Oh, offsides here.
Hate to see that.
Looked like a great opportunity there for American International.
The American International front row of Jessica Davis, Maggie O'Rourke, and Takaya Houghton really putting that Westchester scrum under pressure.
Yeah, Jessica Davis, we've heard her name before, on the radar for the Eagles.
Good young talent.
And here we have the throw in. Westchester deep inside Yellow Jacket territory. Kayla Gatto with the throw. Stolen by the Yellow Jackets. That's number 4, Valancourt. Does well to pluck it out the air. Good little fight here with the number 8, Megan Pinson. She gets the ball back to Pena. Nice spin move and rumble by Manira Patton. All the way up past the 40, Myers. Out to her forward runner. She gets some good real estate on that run. Myers decided to switch the attack of field. And she's got some real estate ahead of her. Cuts back inside. She's got Cassidy on the outside. Dummy. She's going one-on-one with the fullback. Oh, nice show and go with the fake switch. She finally gets taken down by the fullback. It's Sophia Schwab. What a rumble.
Called for not releasing. That's a Fall Book alumni right there, and Megan Pinson representing well for the SoCal Powerhouse High School program down there.
She's also one of the players that impressed on Friday night. Having a great rumble there, showing the skills of a grade 8 woman. Nice little show and go, the dummy switch.
Yes, yeah. Good ball placement, and you saw the Westchester eyes kind of go, whoop, there where it is, there it goes.
That was brilliant stuff. Westchester ball at their 22. They get out of jail free here. Number 2, Kayla Gatto to throw the ball in. If you're just joining us here, I am Colin Holy, joined with Brandon Sparks, head coach of the Cal Women's program and also All-American assistant coach. The D1 AA consolation match. Westchester Golden Rams and American International Yellow Jackets. Penalty, quick tap.
Jess Davis rumbling down
by
the field.
Jess Davis.
Boom. Try
time. Amazing presence of mind by Jess Davis there to take the penalty quickly, go straight up the guts, pumping her legs, and getting over the line for the first score of this match. Brilliant stuff there. Obviously, she's got to be on your radar as well here.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, she's a phenomenal player, and that's just a good heads-up play. You don't see too many props at any level make that decision and that commitment to go.
Absolutely. That's usually, you know, a backs play there, maybe Cassidy or Pena, but absolutely a prop getting the quick tap and just having the presence of mind to go for it. Brilliant stuff from her, and gives her team a 5-0 lead with Cassidy here. The sure foot of Cassidy over the weekend has been great. See if she can knock this down from near the touchline.
Yeah.
I've been pretty impressed with the physicality the Yellow Jackets have brought into each match here.
Yes. I mean, that helps coming when you've got a coach in Mel Denham who's a USA Eagle herself. And then you have a former 7 international in Katie Dowdy, who you saw carrying the tee out there. You know, they really bring the fight physicality. Mel Dunham is a breakdown specialist with the Women International side.
Yeah, I know Katie Dowdy. We train together at Olympic Training Center, and she is absolutely a wealth of rugby knowledge. Great kickoff here to get the action underway again. Unlucky to not handle that ball. Again, we see a little inaccuracy off the kickoff here. Gives Westchester a great opportunity within Yellow Jacket territory to get back and answer back from this 5-0 scoreline. Steep line set from the Golden Rams. We want Walston at 10. Zeters outside her. Benedetti outside her. You expect a midfield strike here.
Yeah, that age, the number 12 for Westchester has some good runs. Has really broken the gain line almost every time she's touched the ball.
Been really impressed with her lines of running this weekend and her power through the tackle. That's what you want from your 12.
Yep. Jackie Sacco over there on the other wing too is a little speedster. She's did a good job on Friday night opening up their attack for them.
And definitely saw her in open space. Very, very dangerous. You'd want to see her with the ball as early as possible in this match. Possibly spread out to the fence. A threat like that on the wing, you're going to utilize her.
Yep.
Here we have Treader. The 9 putting the ball in. Great matchup between Treader and Pena at the 9 spot. Oh, great tackle. Pena. Treader gets hauled down. Happy to keep it tight with the forwards right now, the touchline, and they get bottled up in a touch. I think that was a great tackle there on the outside by Chantel Marks. Line out to the Yellow Jackets, just outside their 22. Tap back by the Golden Rams, but American International recovers. And again, another line out to Westchester, closer to the 22 mark here. We see Catherine Walston marshalling her back line.
Jackie Sacco is now lined up behind the 10 there. Looks like they might try some kind of maybe a 6-in move.
Blown up by Karen Fong Donahue. Not straight, scrum down. American International. You gotta say that's a lost opportunity there at the line of touch. It's been so hard here for the ladies to find their mark.
Yeah, we noticed something. With them on Friday night too. That neither team was really anxious to take the tunnel too during those lineouts, which I think might help them complete a little bit more of those lineout throws.
There you go, pick off the back, Pinson. She had a great rumble early on in this game. She takes about 4 defenders with her. Support is there. Cassidy out the back, looking for the foot, finds it. Jacqueline has the ball. She's been dangerous with the counter. Beats one, gets taken down by another. Treader, Walston, out to her 12. She's been great so far. Strong runner, gets taken down.
Good low tackle by Haley Schaefer right there.
We've seen Schaefer deliver a few big blows this weekend. Westchester probing into American International territory. Great show and go from the 10. Walston going past the 40. Here's the 13 into the captain. Benedetti driving forward for her team. Treader, Walston. Oh, great hit there by Schaefer on the number 5.
She is a defensive force to be reckoned with all over the pitch.
Seems like,
Jess Davis showing up too.
Davis showing her power. She came to play.
Yes.
Slow to get up. That's the 12. Adriana Zeters. She's been great so far, but she was met by a steamrolling Jess Davis. Not something you want to run into full speed.
No, no, no.
And we have a turnover. American International ball. Looks like they're going split backs here. Cassie Myers to the right. Oh, nice little kick through. Well taken. Counter by the Yellow Jackets. Nice little step back inside. Well tackled by Benedetti. Might be able to hold her up here. And it's taken to ground. It's a great run by Nicole.
Good clearance kick by Cassie Myers.
Not taking a touch. Lovelace has a chance to counterattack. Steps past her 15. Westchester on the front foot again. Benedetti with the kick. Myers. And it rolls over into the touch. 22-meter dropout for American International. Nice little kicking match going on here. Both finding space behind. Each team having to counterattack and really resource this pill behind their own line.
Yeah, it was a good heads-up play by Benedetti to realize that all the back three for AIC were in the forward, and she kicked it right over the head, and luckily Cassidy Myers was still coming up to join the defensive line, and she was there to cover that kick.
Yeah, absolutely. Unlucky that thing just rolled right into the touch area there, into the try-zone. Otherwise, could have sat up, could have been some big problems for American International. But we have a scrum down to the Yellow Jackets. Backline set up to the left. Looking like a running play here. You'd expect the number 8 Pinson to get this ball and have another rumble. And she does. She goes weak side.
It's a good shutdown by the blindside flaker from Westchester right there.
Schweizer off. Doing good to wrestle in the elusive Pinson. There's Davis again. So strong in the contact area. Myers going weak. Finding Pinson again, and she's got a bunch of real estate. Oh.
Unlucky.
Karen sees it forward and brings it back for a scrum down to Westchester, but you got to think Pinson would have gone all the way on that one.
Yep.
There was no one home behind except for Lovelace.
Yep. Nothing but green grass and support for her.
And she had support on the outside.
I mean, it's no secret off the scrum what AIC is trying to do here. They like to get that ball in the Pinson's hands, get her past the scrum point, and then set that breakdown and get it out wide to Cassidy Myers and her backs.
Yeah, I've seen Cassidy switch the motion and play back to the weak side quite a few times and actually finding an advantage there.
Yeah, she's a good, smart, heads-up player.
Absolutely. Here we go. We have a Westchester ball on the 22 in Yellow Jacket territory, looking for points. Treader. Walston gets hit hard. And there's the 12, and Zeters finding some real estate and driving forward into Yellow Jacket territory. And Karen blows it up again.
Not rolling away by AIC.
Oh, they want to go quick here. And they do with Treader.
Looking outside of the 15.
She finds the outside. Can she get over? Looks like a try, and it is. That was Sophia Schwab.
Good heads
getting into the try zone.
It was a good heads-up play by Sophia to recognize that coming from the fullback position.
Absolutely. Here's a look at it. We had a penalty, not rolling away. Treader wanting to go quick, push the tempo of this match. One simple pass on the outside. They find the mismatch. 15 against the prop. You're going to want that matchup all day long. Just uses her pace to get on the outside. Great diving try. And we're even at 5 apiece with the kick to come from Catherine Walston. Now we're seeing a little bit of form coming into this game here. About 20 minutes in, both teams have a chance to get the jitters out of their system and really start playing some good rugby here. Unlucky for the Yellow Jackets to get called back for that forward pass. Pinson coming off the right side, but an opportunity for the Golden Rams to come back and get this kick and take the lead. Walston happy to put her team up ahead by 2.
Yeah, she's got a good little boot on her.
Brilliant stuff. Absolutely happy with the performance that they're putting in right now. Persistence is the key, and a lot of that came from the number 12, Adriana Zeters, being able to truck it up and suck in defenders and be a massive threat in the midfield against this Yellow Jacket defensive line.
Yep, she's a very good traditional 12 power runner.
Cassidy with the kick. Well taken by Westchester. Oh. Great hit there.
Westchester looking to use the weak side, getting the ball into Jackie Sacco's hands.
Really like to see her with some space, see what she can do. Happy to keep it tight here. Little pick and go action. Walston marshaling her back line. She wants a forward runner off her. She shows and goes and gets hit. Stuck by Davis again.
Jess Davis is saying, what consolation match? I am here to play today.
She's here to play. She gives you a little how you doing. Westchester still with the ball, maintaining possession. Happy to keep it tight right now to reset play. Zeter stepping in at 10, and she finds the boot. Back at 15, we've got Crystal with the counterattack. She decides to take it to Benedetti straight in the guts. She's got support there. Benedetti wrestling her down. Great placement back. Myers going out to her backs. Not well taken there.
AIC needs to work to find a little bit of structure on those turnover balls right there.
Absolutely. Westchester finding some purchase on those kicks behind their line. Up to the 40. Good line set. We've got
get off her.
Helton. Takia Helton just driving forward. Atta girl. Go on, girl. Here we go. Cassie Myers unable
unlucky,
to handle that pass. A little low pass for her. Maybe was looking out to give a pass before she actually caught that one, but unlucky for them there. What a run here by Takia Helton.
Yeah, the old get off her stiff arm. Leave me alone. I've got places to go.
Absolutely. That's a little bit of the get him off us. Brilliant stuff here. Now we have a scrum down. Westchester ball in Yellow Jacket territory yet again on the 40. Walston's been brilliant at 10 here. The combination of Treader, Walston, Zeters.
AIC's made an adjustment defensively. They've moved Haley Schaefer onto Zeter there in the 12 spot to hopefully shut her down a little bit. She's been a lone bright spot.
Yeah, we've seen a little switch there. Nicole Valley getting out to 13, and Schaefer, we know she can bring the heat. She's been a tackling machine all weekend.
You can tell right now she's ready to hit somebody. She's in that good low body position.
She's in the blocks. She's staring straight at our opposite number. I love this matchup here.
Yep.
Looks like they're going blind. Treader.
Here's that
finding
space.
Jacqueline on the outside. Oh, it does not go to hand. We've been wanting to see her with the ball with space for quite some time here, and it just does not get to her. A little bit of an inaccuracy, but a great weak side play there. It'll be a line out to the Yellow Jackets. Yeah, you would think here, Brandon, that the Yellow Jackets have to do something to stop the forward momentum of Adriana Zeters at 12. She's been pinnacle in getting their team on the front foot, and it's all momentum game.
Yep, I think it's a good adjustment by moving Schaefer out there. If it continues to be a problem, you might want to see Coach Mel Dunham maybe move a loose forward out there to kind of babysit and help shut that down.
Great run by Valancourt. Absolutely agree with you. Great run by her, but it looks like a great counterattack from Westchester. Playing the ball on the ground. Turnover. Treader wants to go quit again. Walston. Zeters.
Boom.
And there's Schaefer. There's the matchup we're talking about, and she sticks her. Walston gets the ball back out to Benedetti.
Good.
She takes in two. Support is there. Can they move it? Great run there by the number 8.
Westchester might have found something to hear with the pick and goes around the breakdowns. AIC so active around trying to contest the tackle situation that they're leaving gaps just about 2 or 3 defenders outside of the.
Here we go. Here's the matchup we're talking about coming out. Boom! There's Schaefer. We saw her line up at the number 12 spot. Adriana Zeters has been so deadly. Nice adjustment there by the Yellow Jackets to give a little pushback. She's been doing all the work attacking-wise, getting everybody on the front foot. The 12 for the Golden Rams, and now Schaefer coming in to put a little stoppage on her.
We've got about 55 minutes to go. I imagine Schaefer and Zeter are going to find each other a couple more times before this game's over with.
Great matchup in this consolation D1 AA match here at Stuber Rugby Stadium. Wonderful Sunday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Colin Hawley with Brandon Sparks, head coach of the Cal Women's program. And here we go. Pinson off the back. Had to clean up a little bit of messy ball, but she's still on her feet. Treader wrestling her down. She gets it back to her teammates. Pena to Myers. She finds her forward pack. Oh, what a stiff arm.
Beautiful fend.
I think that was Patton getting a little fend action in. Oh, great run there by Volley. Holding on as the penalty. Cassidy lines up to fine touch. She's been great so far. Does not find it on this occasion.
Oh, but there's going to be a knock.
Cannot handle the kick. Maybe a little bit of the do. Maybe a little bit of just actually coming in again in this first half that we've seen so often. Now Yellow Jackets within Golden Ram territory. Great attacking platform. It's been a lot of the Golden Rams so far in this first half. A lot of the territory they've played in the American International end.
Yeah, deep in their own, deep in the AIC half, putting them under pressure.
AIC is going to want to get a lot of purchase on this primary strike move here and get into their own end. Scrum down, Penny to put in. Pinson's been so deadly off the back, but they go to the back line. Wild pass. Wiley gets good to pick it up. She does a switch with Schaefer, and she's rumbling forward. Fends off 1-2. Takes 3 to the ground with her. Ball out the back to Penny to Myers. She finds Pinson. Scrum down the middle of the field. Myers. Nowhere to go. She puts it on the foot.
Good attack kick, good chase by the AIC.
The try scorer coming down the touchline.
She's got some room, she's got some room.
She beats Myers.
She tight-roped that line right there.
Going down the line, 1 to beat. Steps inside, can she have the gas to go all the way? Sophia Schwab, already a try score today, and she dots it down. What an amazing counterattack. That's unbelievable stuff.
That's going to be something that you want to call home and tell the folks about. That was a beautiful, beautiful play. She tight-roped that sideline, snuck on in there.
Write down the name. Sophia Schwab is here to play. 2 on the day, getting her team the lead again. Here she is, tight-roping down the sideline. Cassidy Myers been great. Gets beat on the outside. Running down, 1 to beat. Little in and out. She steps inside, beats her defender, and it's all gas all the way to the try line. Wonderful end-to-end try, individual effort. Second for her on the day. Dives in, wonderful stuff from Sophia Schwab.
I would like to give a shout out to one unsung hero there. You see the 13 coming in there to congratulate her teammate Schwab there. She had excellent support. She was with her for about 80 meters of that 90-meter try right there.
That's the captain, Nicole Benedetti, congratulating the try scorer and Sophia Schwab. Brilliant stuff from her. She's been absolutely captain consistency, in my opinion. Always been there, doing all the right things.
High work
and the
rate.
kick goes over, giving them the 14-5 lead here. Great kick by Walston. Seems like the Westchester Golden Rams are finding their form here with about 12 minutes to go left in the first half. You would think Cassidy and her Yellow Jackets need to find some sort of answer here to punch back before the half. Momentum is going all Golden Ram way. They need to get this kickoff and get a good defensive stand to get a turnover and hopefully get some points on the board before this half's over. Kick is good. Straight up the guts. That's a great tackle by number 16, Savannah Hunter.
That was a beautiful
turnover.
Jess Davis.
There's Davis doing what she needs to do to get her team back into this match. Pena digging it out the back. Oh, what a run.
Good acceleration in the contact.
Oh, light at the breakdown. Could be a turnover here.
Ball's out.
Vaughn Donahue says, play on. Westchester ball.
AIC just needs to work to take care of that ball a little bit better. If they were to do that, they would be okay. I mean, they're getting good forward ball. They're moving past the game line. It's just the little handling errors here and there.
We've seen a few great breaks from Jess Davis and Pinson, but just the accuracy to finish. Maybe the support that you were talking about, that Benedetti on Sophia Schwab's 6 the entire way. Maybe a little bit of that. just somehow not finding that next phase of rugby for the Yellow Jackets. Scrum down to the Golden Rams just outside their 22.
Could be the collegiate rugby epidemic of try fever, where once that break happens, everybody's eyes sees that white line, and everybody's looking to score.
Absolutely. Support scores tries, but it's that decision to give or not to give. You don't want the 50-50 pass. You want the 90-10.
Yep. Well said, Colin. Well said.
Here we go. Scrum down. About 10 minutes to play in this first half. Treader, Walston, she goes to the foot. Going back to get it here. Counter-attack opportunity for Lovelace. She breaks through two. Looking for support. Gets bundled into touch. Great tackle there by Adriana Zeters. Chasing down the wing. Looking to go quick here. From Kayla Gatto.
Coming up after this game at 9:45, we have the women's Division II consolation match, the third place match between Indiana, PA, Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and Florida International.
Yeah, make sure you stay with us. We've got action-packed day of rugby here at Stuber Rugby Stadium. Myers with the rip-off of Zeters. She's small, but she's powerful. Just takes it away like candy from a baby from the bigger Zeters. Brilliant stuff. Oh, and again, the Yellow Jackets dinged. Treader, quick tap. Wants to put, oh, what a hit. Savannah Hunter, but still able to get it down on the wing. I think that's Benedetti, the captain, finding support. Yellow Jackets in full retreat. Scramble defense to quell this Golden Ram attack right now. Here we go, Adriana. Up the middle, she gets taken down, but pops it up to Walston. Keeping the ball alive.
Westchester just needs to calm down here, work their system. It hasn't failed them yet, and they get another try before the end of half here.
Oh, unlucky there. Walston's been so good.
Good pickup.
Westchester has a chance to counter here. They have numbers to the right. Cassidy takes it. Finds support in Lovelace. She gets a fend. Almost gets the ball to volley. She still got, oh, Karen says play on. Went backwards. You got to resource this pill right now. A little thin on the rucks. Ball's out. Play on here. Oh, what a fend.
Good carry by AIC's number 2, Maggie O'Rourke.
Maggie's been great. In the hot pink headset there.
Yep, easy to pick out with that.
Oh, what a counter ruck. Coming back from the infraction, Karen says diving over. Jess Davis with the ball. Happy to slow it down to Cassidy Myers, get them out of trouble here.
Karen's been real consistent with that breakdown all week, and which is nice to see. That's usually one of the rougher areas for referees to handle in any game.
Absolutely. We saw the Yellow Jackets within Golden Ram territory, and just like that, changed into the field.
Westchester's speed just makes it so hard. Like, if you give them the opportunity off of a mistake, they just know how to use it, and they do something with it. And you've seen it several times. The kickoff with Cassidy Myers that set up the last try, and then the turnover that helped Benedetti get loose.
Absolutely. It's capitalizing on that turnover ball. Line out there from Pena. She goes deep, finds her jumper. Looking to pop it back in. There's Maggie again. Being held up, needs to get to deck here. Going weak, here's Davis, she's been great. Such a powerful runner, finds on the outside, Pinson steps back inside. Great job staying away from the touchline. They resource this pill. Myers looking for the ball outside. Finds Maggie again, she's going straight up. Great run. Awesome placement, back to Myers. She goes back inside to Davis, she wants the pill. Fending her way down. Myers, great one-handed offload. Just her and the fullback to beat. Schwab, try-saving tackle. 2 scores to her name and 1 try-saving tackle there. She's been brilliant. Here's Schaefer, the 13. And again, Yellow Jackets on the front foot. Great attacking opportunity for them. Errant pass goes it back. Pinson recovers. Coming around. Happy to take contact and shrugs off the defender and bumps off the 12, Adriana Zeters.
Good support by Aurora.
Oh, open ball, wide at the
unlucky.
rucks. Benedetti looking for the kick. Lovelace to cover.
Good charge
She's
down.
got open space in front of her and dots it down in the corner. That's what they needed. American International strikes back 5 minutes before the half.
That was all set up by the charge down by the 9, Pena right there. Set that up.
Let's go to the screen here with the replay. We have the charge down kick. Lovelace, great counter. She steps inside a defender, and that's just a great play by a winger, seeing some real straight in front of her, backing herself, pinning her ears back, and getting the try for her team. We saw Benedetti there looking for a kick to relieve pressure, but not getting enough on it, getting tipped.
Yep.
And it's those opportunities that we're talking about, those turnovers, those inaccuracy opportunities that you must take advantage of, especially being down in opposition end.
Yep.
You've got to come away with points.
Cassidy Myers, too, set up that whole thing with that nice long break, the offload that came from Jess Davis. I mean, Cassidy is also great in contact, and she took it to the 15 of Westchester. I mean, she was an all-state. She was actually a state champion wrestler in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great skill set to bring to rugby, wrestling. And American International answers back 10-14 here with 5 minutes left to go in the half. Cassidy Myers could bring this in within 2. She's definitely got a great foot on her, but she's had this kick before. Come off a little short. Hopefully she gets more little on it today. And she does, but a little to the left. 4-point game. Now we've seen Jess Davis absolutely being monstrous on the attack, fending off defenders, but look at this offload here. Getting her hands free and finding Cassidy Myers. That's brilliant stuff from the prop. Cassidy, one to beat. Great open field tackle by the 2-time try scorer and the fullback of Sophia Schwab. We get play underway again. We get to the outside. Pinson, Davis, unlucky not to go to hand there. We've got the 7 and Kamek taking it forward. She's been quiet, but getting a lot of action here right now. Pena, back to Myers. Getting out to Patton. She's having a rumble. She wants to play some rugby, driving her legs, bringing a few with her. Digging it out. Cassidy, step back inside. Well tackled by Walston. Patton again, finds Pinson, she's been dangerous, steps back inside. Lots of room to run here out of the right side. Just happy to take it forward and just fend off Walston. She does amazing job getting the bigger player down. Myers, skip pass out to Lovelace, the try scorer. She finds support, the number 7, Kamek. She's getting balled up. Can't she get her out to touch? Looks like a turnover ball. Benedetti, the captain, strips it and gets pushed into touch by 4 Yellow Jackets.
I love the work rate of Benedetti. She's doing a phenomenal job today.
Absolutely gets the ball in the tackle, rips it away from the would-be attacker, and it takes 4 Yellow Jacket defenders to push her into touch. The tenacity of Benedetti, the captain, is coming through in spades for her team right now, holding on to this 4-point lead as we got 2 minutes to the end of this first half. Line out throw goes the way of the Yellow Jackets. Kamek setting the platform for Pena. She finds number 4, Valancourt. Donahue saying the Westchester player wasn't rolling away in the tackle.
AIC being a new program, they don't have a whole lot of depth this year. I think this is only their 2nd or 3rd year in existence. And I don't think they only have 4 players that are older than freshmen right now. So we've got to watch as this game goes along to see who can stay healthy for the duration, because this game could be decided on depth.
Oh, absolutely. This is actually their first season playing in D1. Amazing stuff from this young side. You would think that this program has nothing but great runway ahead of them. We've got Penny with the throw-in. Going to no one. Here's number 5. Anna with the steal and the line out. Great job by her. Gant. Treader onto the outside. Zeters. Benedetti gets hit hard by Schaefer.
If AIC can keep the defensive pressure up like that, that might be the answer to help get that ball back a little bit sooner.
Absolutely wonderful stuff from both sides here. American International Yellow Jacks against the Westchester Golden Rams. The D1 AA consolation match. We got a 10-14 matchup here. Sophia Schwab, the 2-time try scorer for Westchester.
Kyle, let me ask you a question. Who was your star standout in the first half for Westchester?
Westchester, absolutely. It's been a great combination with Zeters. You know, she's been really doing a lot of the hard work up front, putting the team on the front foot. But, you know, I got to say Sophia Schwab has done amazing back there at 15. That individual try going from end to end, dancing on the touchline was nothing but pure brilliance from her, coming down and giving her team 2 tries.
Good choice, good choice.
Absolutely, but, you know, it's definitely been marshaled by Sam Treader at number 9. Absolutely wonderful stuff. But American International being led by Jessica Davis. She's definitely on your radar. She's been there pushing her team forward, trying to get the momentum going back in the Yellow Jacket direction.
Yeah, Pinson too. Pinson has been hard charging. Almost everything has been set up for her in their attack.
Yeah, I'd like to see Pinson getting the ball in her hands more. She's been so deadly off that scrum pickup. Beautiful stuff here. We're going to come back with more second half action, 10-14 game. Stay with us. We'll be with you a little bit later.
Take a moment to thank our various sponsors for this wonderful weekend and USA Rugby in general. AIG, the leading international insurance and financial services organization. Canterbury, the original rugby brand that provides all sorts of gear. Emirates, longtime official airline of USA Rugby. Gatorade. Everybody knows Gatorade, and everybody knows victory starts from within. Gilbert, the makers of the world's finest rugby balls. Heathrow Express, if you're going to London, you want to take the Heathrow Express into London from Heathrow Airport, only 15 minutes. Rhino, the official supplier of scrummaging machines to USA Rugby. Rugby Athletic, a source that lets you seek a new brand and have all the art done for you at Rugby Athletic. Cerevi, S-E-R-E-V-I, the USA Rugby Academy is powered by Cerevi, identifying and developing the next top rugby players. Weetabix, I don't know if anybody had Weetabix for breakfast this morning, but it is the official breakfast cereal of USA Rugby. Whole grain, healthy cereal. Universal Sports Network, the home to great rugby competitions, can be found USA at the Universal Sports Network. Thanks to all of our many supporters and all of the fans. We a little early in the morning here, it was Sunday morning, but must have from that magnificent match last night between Blythe and St. Mary's. One for the ages. How many people here? I don't know, but it was packed to the gills all around the stadium and watching thrilling rugby played at its finest.
Illusionist Colin Holly? He's number 12. You should see his card tricks.
Yeah, that's where you were from them. He had quite the problem.
Cedars.
Cedars.
CBI. Somebody is Cedars? Oh, come on. I'm not even paying him. We know it's Mother's Day, but Cedars Ziders. Cedars Ziders. Really? It's getting a little... I feel the passion. Do you feel it? We're up here just like...
So here now we're set for our second half of play between Westchester and American International. American International getting out for the first try, making it 5-0, and then it was Schwab answering back with the Walston conversion. 7-5 for Westchester. And once again, Schwab and Walston in the combination making it 14-5 before Lovelace responded for American International. So the score 14-10.
Welcome back to Stuber Rugby Stadium. We're here with the third place consolation match. I'm Brandon Sparks, the Cal women's head coach. I'm here with Colin Holly, Cal rugby star, and an illusionist.
Got a few card tricks up my sleeve there.
You drew quite the crowd last night.
Here we go. Getting underway. Referee Fong Donahue. We've got Catherine Walston with a kickoff. Great kick, deep within the 22. That was Chantel Marks fielding that kick. Yellow Jackets at the 22 line. Pena. Finding Pinson. She's been great all afternoon. All morning, excuse me. Getting the ball out. Looks like the number 12.
Oh,
Volley.
good step.
Nice step inside. Yellow Jackets happy to play right here. Oh, what a rumble.
Take.
And she gets some space to run. Beautiful run there. Looks like Patton and Pinson get some room to run on the outside. One to beat with Schwab. She already made one try-saving tackle. Can't get the second, but wrapped up. Oh, Walston's down. Great job coming back for the tackle. She is holding her face. Quick tap by Davis. And again, she finds success with the quick tap, finding the Golden Rams unprepared, possibly worrying about their fallen comrade. There is no stoppage for injuries there. Play continues. Heads up play by Jessica Davis. Take that quick tap penalty. That's her second of the day. Here's the replay, and again, taking it to the mark, quick tap, great side step. Great move there by the prop, and she goes in for a double.
Westchester really needs to come up on defense in those situations. You know, I'm not a physics major, but I can tell you that if you let a big force like Jess Davis start moving forward and you're standing still, she's probably going to win majority of the time.
You know, it's a team awareness in those penalty situations to get back 10, and then once you get back 10 to launch an attack, so somebody like a Jessica Davis cannot go ahead and get a momentum going and a barrel of speed. You're not going to stop her once she gets going.
No, sir.
Cassidy Myers here. They take the kick, looks great.
Oh, just a little short.
American International takes the lead, 15-14. Here's the replay. We've been talking about her all morning. Pinson, we've wanted to get some space to run. Stretching her legs down the field. Schwab's been great afternoon, but she gets fended off. Luckily, Walston was there to make the tackle. Otherwise, she would have been all green there. But great run by Pinson by the number 8. She's been so dangerous. Great to see her get a rumbling run there. Davis with the ball. Going forward like she knows how to do. Getting the fend. Great shove off there. Anna does well. The bottle her up. Oh, another rumble. Patton putting the Yellow Jackets on the front foot like she did on the last passage of play. At the halfway, Penny gets the ball to Myers. Skip pass. Pinson. She had a break early on. Out to Schaefer. She's rumbling forward. Can't be brought down. Benedetti over the top. Cassidy happy to service this ball. Patton again. And again, she gets a rumble. She's been wonderful.
AIC starting to wake up.
Here we go again. Nice run through. Valancourt.
Good counter ruck by,
counter ruck.
But Jess Davis cleans it up.
Sam Treader looking to get in the dirty work there at the ruck. And again, the Golden Rams looking for the counter, but cleaned up by Penny in the 9.
Nice scrappy little play.
Savannah Hunter looking up. Davis picks up, and she breaks through a tackle. Hauled down by Spriggs. Nice pick off the left side. Seems like the Yellow Jackets have finally found their form. Coming through strong runs like that from Patton. Happy to keep it tight.
And we
Davis
got
again.
a hat trick.
Does she get in
She
again?
got again. Miss Davis, if you're watching at home, happy Mother's Day. Your daughter is playing a heck of a game of rugby.
Holy cow, she goes in for the hat trick. Amazing stuff. Replay coming here. She just gets low. Great run by Patton. That's her third great ball carry in this patch of play. She just picks up fringe defense for the Golden Rams, not getting close enough to stop the attack of Davis. She gets in with her third. Give her a backpack. She's carrying everything here. Wonderful stuff.
Yeah. You gotta really point out too. Jess Davis is a tall player, and she does such a good job with her body height. That set up that entire try. You can't hit low if there's nothing low to hit.
Now, if you're the Golden Rams, how do you get around stopping Jess Davis?
I mean, first off, I wouldn't kick the ball to her off the kickoff like they did the last time. They might want to. I know that they started yesterday or Friday night against Penn State. They started with little grubber kicks up to the 10-meter line. They might want to go back to that, because really the only thing that's going to win this game for them, by the looks of it right now, is hanging on to that ball, retaining that ball, not giving Jess Davis a chance to carry.
Cassidy almost getting that one. She's been awfully close to the points after. We got a 20-14 matchup. American International finding their form here early in the second half. You would think the Golden Rams need to consolidate and get closer to the breakdown. Jessica Davis and Manira Patton have been absolutely monstrous in the patch to play, marching down the field, and an errant kick here off the kickoff. Maybe Catherine Walston still a little shaken up from the knock she took from Pinson's run.
Maybe. Yeah, she's still touching her face, working through it. She's a rugby player. She'll be okay.
She'll be all right. Shaking it off. She'll be back in the mix of things currently. But a scrum down here. Again, another great attacking platform for the Yellow Jackets at midfield.
I really want to see, I know I was talking to their backs coach, Katie Dowdy, yesterday during the D1A final. And we were talking about how they really want to get Haley Schaefer involved in their attack scheme. It should be interesting to see if they get her moving forward in here and try to attack in between Zeter and Benedetti.
We've got a substitution coming in for the number 1 spot. Catherine. Maybe getting some new fresh legs in there, like we said, having to stop the onslaught of Jessica Davis.
Yep. Straight out the tunnel. The sub that was made was yet to be named, but she's out there. She's going to make her impact, and moving forward, she should have a pretty good game.
Absolutely here, scrum down. See how she does against this Yellow Jacket front row. And again, we have a pick with Pinson off the blind side. Oh, off the face of Pena. Maybe a little too hard there. You know, you got to be a little sympathetic with those passes.
Put a little touch on it.
A little high. And again, we change possession here, midfield. Golden Rams have a chance to answer back, down 6.
Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go for the Golden Rams. They can mount a comeback here. They've got the talent.
Absolutely. Treader to put it in. She's been amazing so far in this match. And she feeds the scrum. Off the back, Treader. Oh, intercepted by Cassidy Myers. No one's going to stop her. She's going to go under the sticks. What a heads-up play.
Champagne rugby. Champagne rugby.
She read it like an open book, picked it out of thin air, and ran under the sticks.
Nothing but green acres in front of her after that.
Absolutely amazing stuff from her. She's been brilliant all day. Here's the replay. You got the scrum coming off. Treader trying to find the pass. Cassie just filling the passing lane. Read it easily, trusted her inside support, and she's just booking it. Pinned her ears back. She knows no one's going to catch her. Absolutely wonderful individual try there, putting the Yellow Jackets up 25-14. She's going to try to convert her own try here, and you'd think this is well within her range.
Yep.
Directly in front of the sticks. And it's been all American International, all Yellow Jackets.
This is a good confidence builder kick right here. Hopefully she can slot this, get a little confidence back into what she's trying to do in front of those posts, and hopefully this won't be the last attempt she has today.
Well, we had Golden Rams really pushing the tempo in the first half. I think it's been built. The comeback for American International Yellow Jackets has been built on the run for Patton, Pinson, Davis, giving the confidence back to this squad, giving the go-ahead, and Myers knocks it over, converts her own try. We got a 27-14 game. Got to think the Golden Rams have to answer back here.
It looked like Benedetti was giving a few words to the troops there underneath the uprights. See if they had maybe woke them up for the second half. See what they got left in the tank.
The captain has to rally her troops and circle the wagons and get something back here. Schaefer not able to handle that kickoff, and this might be exactly the opportunity Westchester needs to get back in this match. Right outside the 22. We've been talking about Jacqueline here on the open side, the 11. She has not been able to get the ball into her hands. We've been talking about how dangerous she is. Just Westchester unable to get her to the pill.
Sometimes the easiest answer to the hardest questions is just do the simple thing, and maybe just a simple hands down the line to that wing, get it into Jackie's hands, see if she can't find some space and make some magic happen for him. Westchester scrum is under pressure.
Oh, great. Oh, Benedetti does great to spin out of that tackle, taking 2 defenders with her. And again, Westchester decides to keep it tight. Might be a turnover ball here.
Yep, ball's out. Pena digging for it. Cassidy Myers looking for the clearance kick. Good placement down there.
Ball does not go into touch. We've got the 2 try scorers, Sophia Schwab, looking to make something happen here, stepping her defender, going straight up the guts. Right inside the 40, Treader. Walston. She dummies the pass, and she's got space. 1 to beat.
Oh.
Benedetti cleans up the errant pass. Still in Westchester ball, and here's Jacqueline. We've said she's been dangerous, driving her legs closer and closer to the line. They want the try.
Wow, good.
They can tell it. Great run there. Absolutely on the line. Yellow Jackets defending furiously. Buzzing around the pitch. In the engine room, putting in the hard yards.
Karen Fong Donahue definitely talking to them about the breakdowns, make sure the AIC
Shredder
players move
out
around.
to Walston. Missed tackle by Myers.
Oh.
Cedars. Can she get over?
That looks like a try. No.
So impressed by this Yellow Jacket goal line defense. And there's the try. So much pressure coming in. You'd have to think they were getting in at some point. That looks like the number 4, Ariel Gant, bringing in the replay. That is exactly what Westchester needed to get back in this match. Back out to Zeters. She almost gets into the corner. Great job. Awesome strength to get to the ground. Get the ball back to her team. The forwards go to work. Picking up the ball, maintaining possession. Look at this pick and go. Staying low, getting underneath the defender, and scoring the try. Great team effort. Great try. Puts them back in this match within 8 right now. Still a 2-score game, but a kick to come. Definitely within Catherine Walston's range. This is a massive kick to make it a 1-possession game.
The nice thing about today, too, is that there's very little wind, unlike the last 2 days here. Low wind, nice clear day. Should make it easy on the kickers for the rest of the afternoon.
This is certainly a hard kick from the touch line. She strikes it well.
Oh, across and a little short.
Unlucky not to get it there.
But the score narrowed now.
But Westchester strikes back.
Yep, I think that's what they needed right there.
Within 8, that's exactly what they needed.
After a number of tries by American International to narrow the gap.
Amazing resilience to come back after the hat trick from Jessica Davis and the intercept try from Cassidy Myers. Westchester not done yet.
We got ourselves a rugby game.
Absolutely. Myers with the kickoff here, getting us underway. Great ball. That's not going to be caught.
Oh. It's good placement by Cassidy Myers, though. There's that little empty pocket right there. And maybe the AIC players can get down those loose forwards, get a little hungry, go after those kickoffs, win that ball back.
Yeah, if you're Westchester, you definitely want to field that kick. The line out being so inaccurate. They go to the front, and it's stolen.
Good steal.
Great steal by Valancourt.
Ball's getting worked back into Pinson's hands. Beautiful maul. They've moved it about 10 meters down the field, recycling players back around. Continue to drive. Ball's on the
Trouble
ground.
for Westchester. Out to Myers. The dummy switch out to Schaefer. Cedars. Great defense from Westchester. Pinson gets the ball. She's been dangerous. Fends off Treader. Takes two to bring her down. Possession in the middle of the field. They go right. There's the three-time try scorer, getting a rumble going. Pena digging it out, finding Myers.
We've got a gap out there.
Skip pass
Good
to
choice.
Schaefer. Gets
Better
her arms
offload.
free, gets it to her winger.
Lovelace down there. High tackle. Pena starting the attack again, out to the loose full, out to the number 4, runs into contact. Looking to set a quick ruck here. They do have numbers on the outside.
Get out to Savannah Hunter. She has a rumble.
Pinson and friends are sitting out here looking for that ball, looking to use it.
Pinson.
Getting to the 7. She's got a little space. She's scooted through.
Kamek.
Looking to, just a little short. She's about 3 meters short. Pinson again. Pinson again, about 6 inches short.
So close. Yellow Jackets threatening, and they want this try.
Might have an epidemic of try fever starting again.
Absolutely, they're gonna keep going.
Uh-oh.
Chantel Marks. Forward pass there. Chantel getting caught a little bit high. Let's go back to the replay here. Amazing pressure
Good spin.
from the Yellow Jackets. But here's number 7, Dominique Kamek, making a great break for her squad, and Pinson nearly there. She's gonna want that one back. But we have a scrum down. Westchester with the put in, get out of jail free card there with the forward pass. They have a chance to relieve the pressure here. Zeters in the back, probably looking for touch here. Treader finds Zeters. Not going to touch.
Good take by the 11 from AIC.
Marks finds Myers.
Myers has a gap. Good
Dummy. She gets dumped. Happy to keep it tight here. Davis is fighting right in the middle of the pitch.
AIC has a split field right now. You have the loose forwards to the left, the backs to the right.
They have opportunity to the
West.
right, the Yellow Jackets, if they decide to take it. Cassie Myers looking to switch sides of attack.
Good
Quick
distribution
hands
to
to
Kamek. Kamek's got a gap. She might dot down here. Dive low, young warrior. Just go low.
Getting driven to the sideline.
Close. Pena's there. Good distribution. And
There's Patton. Patton giving a good drive forward, gets the ball back to her squad. Out wide to Davis. She scored 3
Nothing.
already. Can she get 4? Gets stopped short of the line. Penalty. Von Donahue blowing it up.
offside.
And there's Davis again,
High
looking for the
tackle.
quick tap. Decide to go slow.
Good choice. It's a good choice. Build that lead up a little bit. You got to start playing that scoreboard.
Well, Brandon, they've been battling and battling and battling, and the resiliency of this Westchester defense have been keeping them out. You know, both teams have to be exhausted. You want to come away with points here and extend your lead. Take the 3. Cassidy is great on the foot. This is well within her range. Reset and come back and get points again. When you come in the opposition territory, you got to come away with points.
Yes.
Everyone's getting a little winded, I think, there. This is a great option just to reset, get another 3 on the board, and come back and do it again.
There's a good rugby decision made by a captain out there.
Great defense by
Yes.
Westchester to keep them out. That was a goal line stand of note. Brilliant stuff. A lot of heart from these ladies.
The difference between good rugby teams and great rugby teams is always in defense. And I mean, obviously, to get to this level, you have to play good defense. And both teams are doing a great job of that.
Absolutely. Cassidy, been great on the foot all day, knocks another one over. And now we have a 30-19 score with 20 minutes left to play. Westchester needs to answer back.
Here's a replay of the kick, building off of the easy one that she put through earlier.
Coming back to play, Westchester looking to push the tempo. Great kick downfield, unable to be handled by the Yellow Jackets. Knock on, and this is exactly what Westchester needs. This is what happened last time. Inaccuracy at the kickoff. They got the ball within Yellow Jacket territory, and they worked their forwards. They got the try. Westchester with the scrum put in. Aaron at number 8 has been so good at the back of that scrum. Maintaining a strong platform for her 9. See Walston having a word out the back. Think they want to keep it tight here. Treader. Penalty. Not what you want if you're Westchester. Pinson goes quick. Looking to push the tempo. She's looking to the outside. She gets the fend. Gets another fend on Treader. And another fend. Pinson taking 4 with her. Numbers to the left to get this ball back. Pena to Myers. There's Davis, and she can't handle the pass. Fogdonu says play on, went backwards. Pena, there's Patton. She's been great with the run, fending off defenders. 2 Rams bring her down. Penn here deciding to go. Davis again with the ball. Fending off Maggie O'Rourke. Penny to the right, Myers. Pinson.
Putting Pinson into the gap.
And again, Pinson takes 2 with her. Here we go. Maggie looking for a rumble.
Jess Davis looking for that punch ball right there.
Davis again, she's been everywhere. Absolutely fantastic stuff from her. Casti had a hard time. Schaefer with some space.
Got a little bit of gap there.
Benedetti chasing her down.
Oh, but she's lost it. Unfortunate, unfortunate.
Looks like Schaefer lost a hold of that ball, got behind her, backed a little bit, and lost in the tackle. What a pass to play from the Yellow Jackets. Amazing stuff. We got a player down on the opposite side here, getting some medical attention, and it looks like Pinson.
Coming out for Westchester, number 14, Kidport Shelby.
She's coming back to the scrum. Little bit of limp, maybe took a little bit of a Charlie horse knock, but she's doing good. She's gonna finish the match. There she is coming into your screen. Treader with the put in. Good push on Treader, finds Zeters. And again, she looks to relieve the pressure with a kick to touch.
Good kick by Zeter there.
Right at the 22. Beachhead lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Been great lineout pressure from American International coming in from Valancourt. She's been great in the air. Pinson with the jump. Great drive forward, Myers.
She's got a little gap there, going to try to sneak through it.
Dummy tries to fend off Kayla Gatto. Gatto gets her down. Davis going toe-to-toe with Anna. Keeping it tight here.
Working.
Nice counter from Westchester.
Beautiful seal back by AIC.
And again, the Yellow Jackets marching forward.
Inch by inch.
Happy to keep it tight. It's a possession game. And again, the Golden Rams with amazing defense on the goal line. Seems like they've been down here for the last 10 minutes at least.
They've been living down here. They might as well set up camp.
You wonder how long this pressure can hold.
Westchester's defense is doing a phenomenal.
Oh, straight over
There
the
it is,
top. That's Pena. Rosalind Pena diving straight through the guts to get her try. She's been amazing. The sheepdog to this squad. She's been everywhere. See some of the fans cheering on their Yellow Jackets. Great energy here. Wonderful stuff from the 9. But honestly, it was an all-forwards effort there.
Yep.
Marching around, being directed by Pena, and then she saw the seas part right in the middle.
Yep.
And just a great diving try over the pile of bodies.
Yep. It wasn't a question of if it was going to happen, it was when it was going to happen.
Yeah, you just knew the Golden Rams. They were defending bravely, but you know, if something were to happen, a turnover or a knock on, it's only so long you keep on resourcing that defensive breakdown.
Yep.
And again, it's the territory game. The longer you spend in the opposition 22, the more points you're going to come away with. It's been all Yellow Jackets inside Golden Ram territory. And Cassie Myers with the kick. Great strike. And it's over.
The Yellow Jackets have been an entirely different team this second half. They've come out. Cassie's been leading them from the 10 position and been doing a great job with the kicks.
Amazing job from a team in their first season playing D1. Amazing stuff from them.
Westchester has made the adjustment of kicking away from the side that Jess Davis is on, but the ball
They
finds
find her
the ball.
anyway.
Oh, she's going for it. She's a rumbling.
Cedars can't bring her
She's
down.
moving.
Treader can't bring her down. Finally, taking the ball 40 meters up the pitch. Here's Valancourt.
Pena isolated by herself there. Westchester looks like they've turned it over.
Turnover here, a little sloppy at the breakdown. The clinical work we've seen at the breakdown for the Yellow Jackets just breaking down. Oh, what a fend!
Schaefer says, not my teammate. I'll take you down. I got you.
Anna with the fend. Treader off the weak side. Happy to pick and go there.
Westchester's 10 is down for a second. Looks like she might be cramping in the calf. Playing without a fly half. Forwards have adjusted with picks and goes around the breakdown right now.
The try scorer Gant gets a great pick and purchase on the left side. Happy to keep it tight here. Treader finding Zeters, and she barrels it forward.
Zeter doing
Runs
work.
over the number 6 in Grace Belt.
Yep.
Trucking forward here. I think that's Benedetti picking to the left.
Doing a little forward work.
Little sloppy ball there. Might be a turnover.
It appears that
Von Donahue says play on. And again, we still have the number 10, Catherine Walston, getting some attention from the trainer to the left of the screen. She's been pivotal for this Golden Ram squad. If they have a chance at coming back here, they're going to need her to find some strength here.
There was a sub Westchester made a couple stoppages ago. Kim Port Shelby came off, and Holly Irias came on for the far side wing position. You see her out there with the fuchsia-colored cleats on, wrist taped up. See if she can have an impact. She might be the finisher that they've been looking for.
We're here. We're seeing Karen time off. She's looking left, and we're going to see Catherine Walston being helped off the field here to the left.
That's a shame. She's had a good weekend all week.
She's an absolutely impressive player. Sad to see her lead the field in this condition, but she could be extremely proud of the performance that she's put in this weekend.
Definitely. She's impressed a lot of people. Definitely made her name known.
Absolutely. There she is there on your screen. Looks like a little leg injury, limping up the field. Hopefully she's going to be all right. She's been absolutely impressive. What do you say, All-American assistant coach? How's she look?
She looks pretty good. Hopefully Martha, the head coach, will be sending out invitations. Speaking of the American collegiate All-Americans, if you're a collegiate women athlete out there and you really have a passion for rugby, please look up that information. That you should want to play at the next level and be better. And those avenues are available for you to do that. So definitely get in touch. Look to get something going on. Have a coach talk to you. Have a coach talk to us. You talk to us. Get involved. You can play beyond college.
And here we get underway. Nicole taking it up. Scrappy play from her all day. And there we go, Pinson again. Shaked off that little knock she's taken earlier, and she's not being stopped. Gets the ball back to Pena, the try scorer. Loveless to Davis. Fending off defenders as she likes.
Good offload by Davis. Good sidestep.
Crystal bringing it forward. Knock on.
They've got to be real careful with those offloads there. You know, sometimes you can't push it, just like you said. What did you say, 90-10 earlier?
Yeah, you got to watch those 50-50s. You throw too many of those, it's not going to be good for your team. You want the 90-10 offload. Absolutely. We've got a little change up in the midfield. We got Benedetti going to 10. And we've had Mara Smith come in for Catherine Walston. So we got Zeters maintaining at number 12, but then the 2 try scorer and Sophia Schwab, she fills in at 13.
For AIC, Chantel Marks has just left the field, and it would appear number 18, Elia Quinn, has stepped on in the wing position.
10 minutes left to go, 37-19 lead.
Number 11, Chantel Marks, goes to the sideline.
I stand corrected. It was 16, Savannah Hunter. And I stand corrected yet again, 19.
And we get underway here. Golden Ram ball within their end, and Zeters goes to the boot. You'd think they want to hold on to this ball being down by this much.
You would think.
Sacco.
Good
Great
tackle by Sacco.
Almost intercepted
Yep.
by Mara Smith. Fresh legs coming on for the Golden Rams.
That's a good call right there.
Not rolling away.
Yep.
Treader needs to push the tempo here. Sense of urgency. 10 minutes left to go. You got to get some scores on the board.
Come on, West Chester, it's not over. Go, West Chester! Come on!
That's good placement, kick down there.
Come on, AI!
Got a lot of real estate, a lot of purchase on that kick.
About 15 meters out from the try line.
The pressure has been so great from the Yellow Jacket defensive line out. The Rams really need to take this ball down and get a score here quickly.
Yep. The front jumper for AIC has done a phenomenal job today. Carrie Valancourt. She's stolen about 2 or 3 balls and it's really helped. Once
Gatto
again,
with the throw. Valancourt.
She's a line-out specialist.
Absolutely. She's been pivotal with the defensive effort there in the line-out.
AIC not doing themselves any favor by playing frantic ball that close to your defending goal line.
Knock on, scrum down to the Golden Rams. That's all right, Brandon. You need to stay down in their end. It's a territory game. We've seen most of the second half with the Golden Rams frantically defending their own goal line. Now changing the tide. They're down there at the Yellow Jackets. They need to take advantage of this opportunity. Ball squirts out the back.
Good handling by the 9.
Out to Benedetti. Zeters to Schwab. She sidesteps again. Gets tackled from behind, and Treader there to clean it up. Benedetti in sport. Karen blows it up, and again, Yellow Jackets penalized for playing the ball on the deck. Treader pushing the tempo like she needs to. Straight through the middle.
Wow.
That's Ariel Gant. She scored once before. She gets in again. She goes in for a double.
Colin, as a former forward, I am having a blast watching all these forward tries today. This is a beautiful rugby, beautiful weather. It's usually forwards don't score when it's sunny out.
Here's the penalty, and Treader pushing the tempo, finding again right there in the middle of the pitch. A hard running Ariel Gant getting under the sticks. It just seems like both of these teams are slow to respond to that penalty call, especially on the goal line. an awareness issue, maybe a fitness issue, but great to see the Golden Rams coming to the end of the Yellow Jackets and get points while Schwab kicks this one over. Great kick by her. We've got a 26-37 game. Tails up for the Golden Rams. Can they orchestrate this comeback?
Be a great way to start off another day of rugby out here after 2 fabulous days. If we could get another close game.
American International happy to saunter up to the line.
No
Take
rush.
time off the clock. It's amazing to see such composure come from a team for their first season in D1.
So young too.
We've got Jasmine Bear coming on for number 6, Grace Belt. She's had a wonderful game. And again, the Golden Rams looking to push the tempo here. They're not done yet. Pick off the weak side. Benedetti, the Zeters, she's been everywhere. Taken down by Davis. The tackle and the counter. Schwab outside.
There's the impact sub. Turning on the boosters.
Holly getting around the corner. Fresh legs from the Golden Rams. Great to see her stretch her legs on the outside. This is better from the Golden Rams. You see the momentum coming forward. They're finding some pattern from form at the Schwab.
Jackie Sacco is sitting out here with a whole bunch of green grass in front of her all alone.
Yeah, you think you want to get her turnover ball.
Uh-oh.
That's Dominique Kemick.
And we play the forward pass, falling down to Hughes, signaling. We'll scrum back to the Golden Rams. AIC keeps giving them opportunities to hang around in this game.
Here's the replay here. Out to the side. The substitute coming in, Holly Ayers, making a great impact and getting the Golden Rams on the front foot. Great run by her. That's what you want from your winger. Get around the corner, suck in the defense.
Turning on
now
the boosters.
scrum down in the middle of the field. They look like they want to go weak here.
Get that ball out there. You got
great pass to Treader. You got Sacco. Oh, what a dummy, Treader!
What a beautiful play by 9. What a beautiful play.
And they get on the board again.
The only
Yellow Jackets caught sleeping.
The only thing I would have liked seen done differently there, her to go to the middle of the post. She had the room to make that kick a little easier.
Scrum down middle, picked up by the 8 by Aaron. She finds the 9, pin and pass. There's Cassidy. She gets faded by the dummy. Off her man, Treader, her woman, excuse me, and she docks down. Probably could have centered that a little bit more, but great job for her. They're going to want to take this kick quickly.
It was a good play selection. Good play selection by the Golden Rams.
2 tries quickly. Schwab with the kick, and she pulls it little left.
We got a 10-point game now.
We've got 5 minutes left to play.
Westchester 31 and American International 37 with 5 minutes remaining. 31-37, 6 points the difference.
Yellow Jackets caught sleeping there. Let the Golden Rams back in the match. Great try by Treader, exactly what the team needed. That's great rugby. And again, slow to the line.
Sophia Schwab out there giving the pep talk to the Westchester girls, getting them ready, telling them that we can do this, we've got to do this, let's try to do this.
Kick to the middle of the field, nice little shimmy and shake.
Oh.
She finds some real estate, busting up the middle.
Run.
To the 50.
Beautiful support.
Treader, the try scorer, out wide.
She's got some.
She's real estate on the left.
Pinson's the only one there to help.
A little frustration there from Jacqueline. She wants this bad.
I think it's
This is playoff rugby.
Yep.
Emotions are high. Unlucky there from the 7, Jess. Dermo. Here's a replay here. Off the right side, wonderful pin and pass.
Especially by a lock. That was a good ball handling by her.
Breaking down the sideline, and there's Pinson. She's been everywhere. Offense, defense, makes a great tackle. Wonderful defensive play. Yellow Jackets with the pill. They're going to want to keep this thing tight, and they do.
She's going to call that penalty on 19 for Westchester, coming in from pulling them all down.
That's not what you want if you're the Golden Rams. 6 points the difference. They have a chance to slow it down. You have to kick the touch.
About 2 minutes remaining. They've got a chance.
And watch the Yellow Jackets saunter to the line, slowing the pace of play up. They're not in any rush.
Good composure by the Yellow Jackets.
You would think the Yellow Jackets had run away with this one, but the Golden Rams furiously defending their own goal line to getting 2 quick scores. Line out to Valancourt. She's been great in the line out. And they're happy to keep this tight.
Karen Fong telling the AIC girls to use it. Now we've got a scrum back to the Golden Rams. AIC
and they have another opportunity.
Yep, AIC is just letting them hang around,
Here we go, scrum down to the Golden Rams. You would think 2 minutes left on the clock. This is their chance to answer back. 6 points the difference.
Got to let that platform settle a little bit before she gives a non-verbal cue to put that ball in. Karen Fong talking to the front row, telling them, "Come on, guys, this game ain't over yet. You've got to settle it down. Let's play on."
Treader to put in the try scorer. She gets the ball off the back to the captain, Benedetti. She goes to the foot.
That's a good
It's a foot race in the middle. Schwab.
One lucky bounce.
She covers.
Oh, she's got the
elbow to Benedetti. Benedetti finds the outside.
Use the
fed. The pace.
Use the fed. Jackie Sacco with support.
Great cover tackle by Lovelace. Treader there to clean it up.
Good
the
support
Golden
by
Rams
Westchester.
smelling blood. They want this one. Pick off the right side. Brave stuff from the Golden Rams. What a kick by Benedetti. The recovery by Schwab. Here we go, Treader. Benedetti, the captain, to Zeter. She's been everywhere. What a hit.
Yes.
Amazing stuff by Patton.
Got to settle that ruck down, W.
Knock on.
Knock on by
Yellow
Ed.
Jacket ball. Donahue playing advantage here. Unlucky for the Golden Rams.
Advantage over. Donahue is giving the signal.
Yellow Jackets brought to deck. Cassidy Myers looking to attack the weak side. They have numbers. Aaron pass there. Picked up by Nicole.
Ooh.
Oh, what a tackle. And again,
Fong Donahue playing the
weak side. Pena.
advantage.
Oh, what a fend. To the face. Amara Smith.
High tackle. Penalty on Westchester. There's about 10 seconds left on the clock right now.
Such intensity as
Jackson.
the clock winds down in this D1 AA consolation match. Both of these teams want it bad. Cassidy puts it into touch, and that'll be the game. The Yellow Jackets, their first season in D1 competition. What an end to that match.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff
A good game
from
played.
the Westchester Golden Rams and American International Yellow Jackets. Here we are, great start to the day. You'd think the Yellow Jackets had this one in the back, but the Golden Rams, amazing goal line defense, and they come back through a few brilliant tries. One at the end there by Treader, but amazing stuff here. Do you see something you like out there, Brandon?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of pick and goes. Jess Davis show right now. This is the second try that she's put in, diving over again.
Brilliant stuff here.
Here we go with the Cassidy Myers interception. She just read it perfectly, stepped on in, and was gone. Here we go with the Westchester. highlight, about 3 meters out, looking for it. The big lock, getting ready, looking for the pick and go, sees it. The AIC player way too high, she just dives over, puts it in for the try, making the game close. Once again, off the penalty, AIC just is slow to recognize, gets it back to the two-time try scorer, Gant. And here we go with the good offload, and then the show and go, whoop, no, my time,
Brilliant
try
stuff.
time.
Brilliant stuff. Plenty of action here at Stuber Rugby Stadium in Stanford, California for the championship weekend. Coming up next at 9:45 a.m. Pacific Standard, we've got the Women's Division II third-place match between Indiana and Florida International. Stay tuned with us. More rugby action to come.